Jaxon, let's talk a little bit about Friday night. I know you guys are disappointed by the loss, and Coach talked about it stinging a little bit for a couple of days. What do you take out of that in a loss like that that's going to help you this week?
Really, we watched film, and we really lost due to lack of execution. So this week in practice, we just got to go as hard as we can. Got to learn our plays better, know what to do, not second-guess ourselves, because that's one of the biggest problems we had Friday night was second-guessing ourselves and where to go. So we just got to learn. We just got to figure out how to execute the plays right and get it done.
You guys knew, though, going into that game, they were going to give you a tough one. You go to 4-0, and you guys are undefeated in the Tri-Eastern Conference. Did you kind of have a gut feeling they were going to throw everything at you, including the kitchen sink?
We came out there. It was our homecoming. We knew it was going to be a tough one. We knew they were hyped up. We've been hearing stuff all week about them. They came out. They hit hard. They did everything they did, and it all came down to that lack of execution on our part.
Do you think that, and again, it's hard to look at it now, but do you think sometime down the road, and maybe even Friday night, that you're going to find a lot of positives out of that, though, that you've been in a situation in a close ball game and an overtime that you might be able to take advantage of the situation?
Yeah. Watching film, people look. They know what they did wrong. This week in practice, it's all about fixing what we did wrong. And like I said earlier, not second-guessing yourself. Know what you got to do so you can do it.
What most do you look forward to this week? You talk about a great rivalry between Centerville and Northeastern in all sports, and you guys know each other pretty well. And I would have ventured to say in some respects there's not a love lost between the two schools when it comes to athletics. Talk about this week and what it means to play a team like Centerville and get a chance to get back on top all by yourselves in the conference.
It means a lot. Looking forward to it. It's going to be a good game.
What do they do? Talk about their offense, because they will run and run and run, and they've really been running the football over the last couple of weeks. How do you guys slow that down?
We just got to they do a double dive play. We got to take away the first dive, have people scrape into the second dive, 11 hats to the football all day.
What do you see on the offensive side that you guys might be able to exploit against them and their defense? And again, their defense has been playing very well over the last couple of weeks.
Our offensive lineman's used to the 4-3. It's gonna be easier not to second guess ourselves this week. We played a lot of 4-3s. I feel like we're gonna block pretty good Friday night.
Hey, I asked Coach if he has fun, and I'm sure you guys like to run away with the conference and everything, but from a player standpoint, is it kind of fun to have you guys, Knightstown, Centerville, Hagerstown, all you guys up there at the top of the conference battling this out?
After the game, Friday when we were all tied, it was kind of disappointing, but looking at it now, it's going to be fun to go out, prove ourselves, do what we can do, see how good we are.
I was going to say, is that kind of an extra motivation now because, again, you want to prove that you're better than the rest of those teams?
Yeah, after the loss, I feel like people are looking down on us, and now we're going to come out and show them what we're made of.